Welcome back to Ruby on Nails, and today things are going to be a little bit different because my camera decided to poop its pants, so we're just going to dive right into the nail art portion of this video, so enjoy that, I guess. In this video, I'm going to be using all of Madame Glam's new fall polishes, except for one that I found way too ugly to wear on my nails, so we're just skipping that one, and we're going to be starting off with the Moonhouse. This one I really liked because it's a tortoiseshell jelly polish, or gel nail polish, and I just like how easy it is to get that tortoiseshell effect without having to fuss around a ton with my nails. I'm a person who tends to overdo it when I always attempt to do the tortoiseshell nail art effect, so having it ready in a bottle really just makes my life much easier, and I thought you guys might enjoy this polish as well. Why do I keep saying polish? It's just a gel polish. Gel polish. Gel. I don't know why I keep repeating gel. It's not like it's actually going to stick in my mind, so little warning, anytime I accidentally say polish, I mean gel. I'm not saying gel, that's what I mean. So we're gonna apply 3 coats of this, and you're gonna make sure that you're fully curing each coat of your gel nail polish, because we're not developing gel nail allergies here. If you don't know what that is, Google it, it's horrifying. Moving right along, we have witching hour, and on the website this appears much more red than it actually is. I was really kind of shocked with the promo photos in this collection. I just didn't think they were all that accurate. This is much more pinky reddish to me, so just keep that in mind if you're trying to get like a true red polish. This is not it. I do really like this polish, I just wish the photos were more accurate, but for this step, I'm going to be applying it in kind of a French manicure way. If you wanted to only do this, I think that would look like a really stunning manicure. I think you would be very happy with that, but I'm not going to stop here because, like I just said, I have the too much gene, and I am going to apply much more polish to my nails. Now let's get to the too much part. I don't know about you, but I really like doing outlines on geometric shapes. I know this isn't technically like a geometric shape, but we're gonna make it one because, I don't know, it's nail art and I'll do what I want. It's my channel, shut up, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of outline the French tip of my nail with shadows. This is a very dark purple, and I really liked this color. I thought the photo was pretty accurate. I wish it was a little bit more opaque is the only thing. I think it's sheerer than what they're marketing it as, but I think it pairs quite nicely with this reddish pink that we have going on at the tip of the nail. And I can't drag out this voiceover even more. We're filling in the shape. It's a shape. We're drawing it on the nails. We're just putting lines on the nails in the shapey shape. And then I thought it would be fun to kind of outline the rest of the edge of my nail just to make it even more geometric. You don't have to do that part. You can just do the French tip part. But I thought this was a fun way to kind of take even more color and put it on my nail, because I do things that are too much, way too much, all of the time. This did kind of have a shortening effect on my nail, like visually, but I don't know. If you want your nails to seem longer, don't highlight where your cuticle is. But if you do want them to seem shorter, or you just like having fun, then go ahead, outline your nail. Okay, so top coat that last bitch, and now we're moving on to another nail. This is Vibrancy, and I guess I'm not really seeing where the vibrancy is. I thought it was a pretty shade. This one appears much darker online and was one of the ones where I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. I'm just gonna draw some shapes on my nails with this color because I think this green, this light green, really works quite well with this tortoise shade that we have going on. Now I'm just going to be drawing in this like half, I don't know, reverse French manicure shape, and then I'm going to put the other half in the proper French manicure shape area. As you can see, my camera did not like this shade. It was like, I don't know how to deal with white balance in this situation, and I don't blame them because this was a pasty little green. I think it's pretty, and if that's what you're looking for, it's worthwhile. Time to be extra. We're gonna go in with this slate gray called Magical Times. I really liked how this polish performed. I thought the opacity on this one was especially nice and creamy, because apparently color can be creamy. Yum. I'm just gonna go ahead and outline the green that you see here. I do think that these two colors pair quite nicely, so maybe inspo, I don't know, but I'm just gonna go ahead and outline that, and then I'm gonna outline the rest of it, and then I'm gonna outline the nail itself, kind of like what you saw with that first nail. And yeah, I don't know, it's hard to describe things when you don't have a definitive shape to call things, so just watch and learn, copy this, maybe, I don't know. Do whatever you want. Okay, bake that nail, and now we're going to move on to the next pasty green. Another one that showed up way darker online. I was actually really confused because I thought this one was the other green when I was looking at pictures, and I was like, oh, I didn't get this dark green. It's not. It's this one that's almost white. It's got a touch of green, but again, my camera was just having some weird issues with this, so I don't know. Maybe if you want it to be white, it can be white. I don't care what colors you choose. These are just the colors that I'm choosing. I'm just going to go ahead and draw like a diagonal French. I don't know. We're doing a lot of Frenches here. And then I'm also going to draw yet another diagonal cuticle reverse French. I don't know how to describe these things. Okay, now it's time to be extra with the Sorceress. This one appears much more red online, but to me it is a true orangey red that heavily leans on the orange. I really like this color on my nails. I think it looks really nice. It's very fall, so I like this color outside of the bottle, but I think the images online could lead some people thinking that they're just getting a bright red, but they're getting an orange. I don't know what to tell you. It's not like all of Madame Glam's purchasers are going to see this video with this polish in particular, but here we go. I'm just outlining everything. I really liked the shape of this nail. I thought it was very interesting to look at, especially with the additional lines added to the side walls of my nail. I really like this manicure in general, and I do want to mention that you can recreate this look with polishes. It's a very simple one to do. It's not going to require a lot of wait time, so you can work really quickly with your standard nail polishes so you're not getting some lumpy, bumpy mess. Wow, so pretty. Moving on to the last nail that I'm going to show you because I just repeated a design on my thumb. I am going to be using that purple again because I've ran out of new colors to try and show you. So here you go. I'm just going to paint half of my pinky with this color because I thought the thought of doing anything more intricate on my pinky sounded horrible and nightmarish, and you know, sometimes I just want some chill nail art, man. So here you go. Paint half your pinky and then outline that sucker and then bake it. Have fun. A weird thought that I've had doing these gel manicures as of late is that using gel does really make showing nail art so much easier, but I'm always afraid that people will take those tutorials way too literally. There are very few things that you can do exclusively with gel that cannot be replicated with standard nail polishes. However, all the gel nail art tutorials that I show you here can be replicated with standard nail polishes, so I do just want to make sure that people are aware that they can replicate these manicures with whatever polishes that they have in their collection. I never want to make it seem like you need to buy this whole new thing, especially gels, because there's a lot of investment that goes into getting into gel nail art or just gel in general. So I just want to make sure that people are aware that I try to make these very user-friendly for everybody so that you can have these kinds of manicures as well. There's also the fact that people do have existing allergies to gel or certain ingredients that are apparent in gel. So I just want to make sure that you know that you can just do this with standard polishes, that this isn't exclusive, and that you don't need to buy anything new. Please don't buy anything new that you don't genuinely want because you saw a video online. I personally like using the gels that are sent to me, emphasis on the sent to me. I'm not buying these willingly, is because I'm able to really make sure that I'm getting a shot that I like, and am able to work much more slowly than with standardized nail polish. So I guess that's just kind of my thought on the matter. Once all of your nails are done, make sure you add a nice thick top coat of whatever gel topper you're using, or standard topper if you're doing standardized nail polishes. This would also look really cool matte, so keep that in mind if you want to try this. But here's the finished look. That's the video. There's a code in the description that you can read about if you want to use that, but no pressure. Seriously, don't buy things that you don't need. Okay, bye. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.